department or field do have a lot on their hands. So with recent years, we've seen it being broken down into different segmentations. So there is like HR that's specialized in payroll, employee relations, learning and development, recruitment. Like ourselves, we are specialized in recruitment, but within the HR. So we have seen the HR function being broken down into many segments, and the introduction of technology has been of great assistance to this field. Yes.
And that is definitely a question for some of the expert HR people we know. So we will tell them to give you a call.
Yes.
That's fine. It's okay. Now, $100 question, obviously, which is so much centered on you. How has recruitment matters affect positively on the employment sector in Zambia?
We are very excited to be part of this growth. We opt to employ a candidate that's going to stay there. If you have a high turnover, it affects your company costs. That affects the economy. So our whole strive is to ensure that we are sending the right candidates, which improves, firstly, the candidates' livelihoods. All right. So that's my passion. Is to place somebody where they are happy, where they thrive within a company, and vice versa, that the company is happy with that candidate, and together they make a success story. But that's my personal passion.
Well, we as an office are very candidate focused. We are client focused as well, but we like to also focus on candidates, guide them in the right path, make sure they get the right placement, and in doing so we are helping our clients as well. So I think it really pays to see candidates being placed in right places, to see clients happy with their placement, to see candidates grow in roles that we have placed them in. So that's my drive.
We love getting those messages saying thank you, we're happy.
So overall, I'm getting few things here to say. The impact that you have caused on the employment sector in Zambia is quite massive, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you also maybe venture with some soft talks with maybe institution of learning regarding your HR services as well?
So we have started that. We do get invited to a couple of university graduations where we can, introduce ourselves, because as we know, unemployment is still a concern here. It is definitely improving every day, and it's mainly in the youth. So at least to guide the youth in the right direction with the qualifications they've now received, whether it's directly through us, or a lot of our clients also do internships and things like that, and we try and assist in any way we can.
Okay, it's getting an interesting component on my side as a matter of peculiar interest. When you get to have such interaction at maybe university graduation, what type of talks do you drive? Maybe I need to know. It's an interesting component, because you see, the reason why I'm talking this, we discussed on an education part where we said we are trying to change here and there. Now, if you come closer to the graduate, what messages do you give them?
Okay, so if we're going to have individual conversations, we would discuss what are their passions. Where do they see themselves in which industry, and then possibly guide them into possible clients that we might be able to assist with. That's one. If we do have group ones, then we then explain recruitment matters. Where to load your CV, how to load your CV, what should be on your CV, and how to market yourself. And I think everybody needs that.
Okay. If maybe the CV is very bad and this person has got a lot of qualification that you are looking for, how do you go about such situations? We
always talk to the candidate. Well, in as much as long as you do have good qualifications, we are able to guide you into putting together a proper CV. I often get questioned by candidates like, "Oh, is my CV okay?" And we are able to give you a few pointers like, "Oh yes, you can do this and this and this to make your skills more visible." Even whenever we have candidates going for interviews, whether virtual or in person, we do have interview tips we share with our candidates. And yes, we are able to guide our candidates in how to go through the recruitment process.
We actually do encourage our candidates to do their own CV writing.
Oh, fantastic.
We get the question,
Yes.
do you write, do you do
Yes, all the
CVs?
time.
And we really do encourage our candidates to write their own CVs, so you get the true reflection of the candidate that you are talking to.
Oh, fantastic.
We absolutely assist in any way we possibly
you
can.
We'll
We
give you
do.
guidance.
We
but
will,
not
yeah.
write CVs
Yeah.
Oh, I
for
see.
people. Yes.
Okay. So now you're almost coming to an end. In your last remark, how do you think of the general overview around job creation in Zambia? Do you think we have a potential to grow this demand in terms of employment? Okay.
Yes, I mean, the whole conversation this whole time has been about vacancies, and
Yes.
every day we are increasing. There's definitely room to grow even further.
Yeah.
I know not just us, in-house HR developments,
Yes.
and searching for new candidates. I mean, it's massive at the moment, and it's only looking positive, especially with the production, the mining, the agricultural sectors
Yes.
developing.
Okay. Anything to add?
Well, I will just go with the same. We have seen an increase as we have seen an increase in manufacturing, local manufacturing, as we are manufacturing more of our own products. We have more vacancies in the manufacturing industry and many other industries at large.
How do you look at the expat jobs? Are we getting more in Zambia?
I'm very excited to say that Zambia has really protected Zambians.
Yes.
So yes, there are expats coming, but it's a very sought after skill set. And that
Industry is
question,
getting more.
it will be, it's a range of industries.
Okay,
It's definitely a range of industries, but it's that technical ability.
Oh, I
that,
see.
say we've got new machinery from Germany.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so now we need to get a technical person in that understands that machinery.
Okay.
But the first question is, can you train?
Oh,
So that expat will come in and train his team to work on that machinery.
Okay.
So it's not now a new alien, you know, with all that machinery in your shop. And it's not just in the production side, it's in the agricultural side, anything from cropping to poultry to livestock, all of those new, you know, developments with new products coming through is yes, there is a need. And then once that's done, have you created that training that we can use Zambia?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So what new modalities can we also implement in Zambia to sustain our employment capacity or to enhance our, job opportunities? What models can we, or what should be able to come into the system so that we can drive strongly on a better, attractive labor market?
So that's a two-tone question because that's up to companies.
Yes.
But from a general experience, how are you looking at it? Obviously, we must have been able to see some bit of
Traction.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you can know from a general perspective to say, look, the pattern should be driving this way.
Yeah, I mean, that's a broad spectrum because
sure.
there's many things that can develop.
Okay.
And as we
Okay.
do develop, every single department has to upskill and train and develop within. And we're here to assist them in any way, both recruitment and training now.
Oh, okay. Well, viewers, that's wraps up our today's discussion. Thank you so much that you had to find time and join us. See you next time. Business is a key fundamental element that interplays into economic growth and development. On Millennium TV, we bring to you Business Connection. My name is Kelvin Tsanga. On Business Connection, we're going to tackle a number of key areas in business